Are you missing that key player on your team and do not have the coins to afford them? Be sure to check out Buy Mug Coins for instant Madden coins and always use code SAVAGE for 10% off. Yo guys, what is going on? It's Savage here. Welcome back to another Madden 18 video, and judging by today's title, we are going to be doing something very different but very unique. Pretty much yesterday I asked in my video, should I break down Madden as a whole, pretty much for gameplay and Ultimate Team content? And you guys said, heck yeah, Savage, do it. That'd be super cool. Want to hear what your take is on Madden 18, how it is as a whole and stuff. And yeah, so here I am. I decided why not make this video, and pretty much like I said, we're going to be talking about gameplay, we're going to be talking about Ultimate Team and primarily the content, and I'm also going to be pretty much bringing up a little bit of a general consensus from the community as well as other content creators who play Madden 18 and primarily upload Madden 18. And yeah, I hope that you guys can watch most of this video, if not all of it, so let's just break it down. Now, for anybody wondering, Savage, where did you get this idea from? Pretty much, guys, you guys have given me this idea throughout the past few weeks. In my comment section, I'm going to throw some of the comments on the screen right now. A lot of people have been saying, Savage, you run the same play. Savage, why do you only call 2 plays? Savage, why? And one of my favorite comments was, Savage, I don't know how you force yourself to sit in front of your screen to play 25 games a weekend when you damn well know you're calling the same like 10 plays and your opponent's calling like the same 10 plays. And I don't know how you do it. And yeah, I mean, I definitely can see how people can question my sanity, how people can question how I can just call the same plays over and over again. How is that fun? How is that fun to you at all if it's just the same stuff over and over again? And I'm pretty much here to answer all of those questions and pretty much break it down from my point of view of how Madden is as a whole. And let's just start off with the gameplay right quick. So essentially, when I'm breaking down the gameplay, I'm just going to go from the outside in. And let's just start off with how Madden has been played for the past few years. Well, everybody knows there's just a handful of plays every year. It's called the meta. It's called the meta. It's essentially all it is if you master those plays and you take the time to learn the plays that work, you will dominate more than you lose. That's like anything else in life. If something is working for you and you can perfect it, then you'll be good at that thing. If those plays in Madden work for the players that are playing for millions of dollars all the time, there's a reason why they're calling the same plays over and over again, because they're winning hundreds of thousands of dollars calling those same plays over and over again. Now it comes down to this: is that fun or not? For me, from my perspective as a Madden YouTuber who takes the game at a high level, I find it fun. I do. You don't have to, but I do. Now, why do you find it fun, Savage? I like to win a lot. I love winning. I hate losing more than I love winning. I'm willing to call the same plays over and over again because I want to win. You see on your screen right now, what's that say? #1 in the world. We are #1 in the entire world for Weekend League this weekend. The only way I get knocked out of #1 in the world is if somebody goes 25-0. I went 24-1 with a 100.2 strength to schedule. That's freaking, it means I played a lot of hard opponents. I mean, if somebody goes 25-0, they deserve it, but I went 24-1 and we're #1 in the world right now. And I called the same plays in every single game, and I had the same plays called against me in every single game. Repetitious, but I'm willing to grind through it. Boring? Nah, I like to win, so I'm kind of cool with it. Now, I can understand for why some people, that's not too cool. Being a content creator as well, I see where you guys are coming from. I see the comments. Believe me, I read all my comments. I laugh at them because they're like, dude, this dude really just calls the same plays over and over again. This guy really just calls the same plays over and over again. It's so boring. And I feel that, man. I feel why you won't want to watch somebody call the same plays over and over again. But for me, I like to win. I like to bring wins to my channel. I really don't lose too much when I play online anymore. I've been mastering my craft of Madden this year. I've been playing at a high level for 2.5 years. I'm probably playing the best Madden in my life right now. You guys know we're going to the club series, and winning is fun to me. But for some people watching, it probably ain't fun watching me call tight end angle with 2 drags, a corner, and a streak, dotting some fool up every single play, because it gets boring. It gets boring hitting a drag. It gets boring. And the reason that I think it's boring is because there isn't an arcade mode head-to-head. Think about it like this: there are solo challenges that are in arcade mode where you could just throw it up in quadruple coverage. Rod Woodson, Sean Taylor, freaking Ken Houston, Ronnie Lott could all be covering Randy Moss, and Randy Moss could catch it in arcade mode because it's arcade mode. It's meant to be fun. Why isn't there a head-to-head mode called arcade mode? Can somebody at EA Sports tell me why I can't play arcade mode on Ultimate Team? please let me know why I can't play arcade mode on Ultimate Team? Please. That is the dumbest thing ever. Do you know what I mean by that? There are kids that are mad younger, that are like 8, 9, 10 years old. They don't care to learn tight end angle. They don't care to learn mesh. They don't care to learn PA post. They don't care to run pitch and dive. They don't care about that. They care about seeing their favorite player on their Ultimate Team going up in quadruple coverage, catching that football. That's what they care about, because that's fun to them. And that's fun to watch too. That would make for such better YouTube videos. You got my buddy K out here saying there's no entertaining Madden. There's no way you can get entertaining Madden 18 footage. There's no way you can get entertaining Madden 18 footage, because the game is so simplified to, if you know the plays, you're going to win. If you don't know the plays, you're not going to win. But if you know the plays and you know to hit the drags, or you know to hit the corner if they start biting on the drags, you're going to win that way. It's not going to make for the most exciting game in the world, but odds are you're going to come out on top. But for content creators, because like I said, I am both a content creator and a competitive player. I am both of them. For a content creator, it isn't, I know for you guys it isn't fun. Why isn't there an arcade mode? Just on arcade mode, throw the aggressive catch up, turn fumbles off, spin unlimited stamina, give people what they want. Do they realize the market that they would have if they allowed an online arcade mode? I'm not saying it's ranked. I'm just saying you could put it unranked. It doesn't count against your win or loss record. It's just for pure fun. I personally think that would eat. I personally think that would be one of the greatest things ever. I think so many people would like that, and it would put that balance for YouTubers like myself, and I would still have my weekend league to be competitive as hell. So you could choose the face of Savage you want to watch. Call tight end angle 100 times, or lob it up to Mike Irvin 100 times. That is what we need. And another huge thing, before I go on to the content, because this is a very good transition into content, we're going to go to event details for Weekend League. The biggest thing that I wanted this year was Weekend League. You guys know I wanted Weekend League. And I've only had one weekend where it has been an insane profit of over 1 million coins. I've only had one weekend, and I've come into the top 10 6 times this year. Top 25 about 20 times this year. You know what I mean. I've come in the top 100, or at least 15. How many weekend leagues? 15, 20 times. That's besides the point. Look at the top 100 rewards. Now, you see videos on YouTube where sometimes it's not that hot. Sometimes you do not get the best rewards. Even on my channel, like I said, I've only had one real weekend where I felt like it was really, really worth it when I made like 1.2 mil. But then if we go down here, where, you know, most of the people fall, because, you know, not everybody has time to play all 25 games. And considering only the best of the best get the best rewards, when in reality these rewards aren't even that great anymore, because most of the time I'm pulling 87 to 88 overall cards that sell for 20K. They got to beef up the rewards for the majority. These got to go up now. Because let's just break it down into numbers. Say there's 1,000 people, just 1,000 people playing Madden. They reward the top 10%, the best rewards. I'm using air quotes. The other 900 people, you get 35K. Bro, if you win 15 games, which is gold 1, that means you won 60% of your games. That's a hell of a job. That's why when people ask me, is gold 1 good? That's freaking amazing. You shouldn't even question yourself. You won 60% of your games if you're going 15 and 10. That's amazing. They're giving you 35K for winning 60% of your games. 60%, you get 35K. Bro, that's so bad. That's so freaking bad. You don't even understand how much we're getting cheated for that. It's 60% of your games. I went 24-1. 24. I won 96% of my games. 96% of my games. Let's say I hold on to #1 in the world. 200K for elite tier. Bro, if I don't pull at least, if 3 of those cards aren't at least 200 or 1,000 or more coins, it wasn't worth it. That's how crazy. It's all a chance. It's literally all a chance. I'm playing for a chance at hitting big. Kind of wild, right? I'm putting all that time, but I'm willing to do it because it's fun to me. It's fun to me. I love grinding, and I love the chance of pulling something. It's always fun to me. But that's to me. But I'm talking about for the people that aren't ever going to be up there. Beef them now, EA. Let's go on to the content. Now, the biggest content drop every week is Tuesday, where we get 13 new cards on offense and 13 new cards on defense. So we get 12 set cards for the master card. And that's 26 cards every Tuesday, which then results in on Thursday nights we get, or on Thursdays we get Thursday night cards where we get 2. So that is another 2 cards plus the 26 that we get from Team of the Week. So that's 28 cards, and then 2 Legends a week, which is another 2 cards. 28 plus 2 is 30. So we get about 30 cards a week. 30 new players a week. No. 30 cards. Bro, in Madden 16, in Madden 15, we would get the most random promos during the week where random players would just come out. Schefter stars, we had SIGs, we had flashbacks consistently put in the game, we had Madden 25 throwbacks consistently put in the game. Hell, in Madden 17, we had award winners. The most random promo I've ever seen. I liked it though. It was pretty dope. It was a cool thing. You had a couple of remember that? You open up a Pro Pack, MUT tips in it, throw that in the set, and you got an award winner. It was cool. It was random content. Now we get 30 cards a week. We don't even get Football Outsiders weekly anymore. Which, oh yeah, and we had seasoned veterans constantly updated. Bro, we have had what, 2 batches of flashbacks. 1 batch of veterans, they just came out, so it's cool if they're holding off with them. We just got our 3rd batch of Football Outsiders. Bro, Football Outsiders used to be weekly. And hold up, we used to have limited edition Legends. We used to have limited edition Team of the Week. We used to have limited edition Football Outsider. We used to have random cards if they did like a milestone or something, like a record breaker. When Manning passed the record in Madden 15, he had a 95 or a 97 overall. It was something so crazy. Devin Hester's primetime card when he broke the all-time punt return, kick return record. Who else? They just gave so many random people cards just for doing things. Nothing. You're not motivating people to even want to learn the cheesy plays because you're not giving them any new players to freaking play with. It's all, in my opinion, 99%, well, okay, 75% of the people that play MUT don't really play for the entire, you know, competitive lifestyle. They play for the cool promos, the cool content that always comes out, the limited edition, the rush of opening a pack and possibly pulling in a limited edition pull. Bro, I own 2 of the rarest cards in the game, and they are about 2 million coins combined. I own Calais Campbell, which I packed, which is one of the best cards in Madden. I packed him, and I bought Football Outsider Carson Wentz, who was one of the, not even on a block. He's one of the, Carson Wentz is one of the, we don't even get limiteds anymore, and when we do get limiteds, there's like a handful of them. Look at this Mike Wallace, 460k, because he was never pulled when he was in packs. I mean, probably because people were being smart and they weren't pulling packs. But I mean, there's no reason to pull packs because there's no limited time cards. There's no really cool cards that are ever in packs because everything that is in anything new gets their own pack and is 4,000 points for that. This is a cool promo and all, but for 40 bucks, you know what you can buy with $40? Yeah, not this. I don't even know what you want to call that. That motivates me not to want to spend money. But it's a damn shame with the content we used to have to the content we have now, because there is no content now. And when there is content now, it's strictly cash only, man, because I mean, ain't nobody spending 400,000 coins on that pack. God, if you did, God bless your soul, because I really hope you didn't pull Latavius Murray or Melvin Gordon. But I mean, honestly, guys, that is my general consensus of where we are with Madden. It's the same gameplay over and over again, not letting YouTubers be entertaining. And I mean, it is very repetitious. And in my opinion, like I said, there isn't that many people who really care to learn the best of the best plays over and over again. Madden's not focusing really what the general audience is. They're trying to force people to become competitive. I choose to be competitive, and some people choose to watch me, some people choose not to watch me. I'll let you know why I choose to be competitive. It's because, well, I can get a lot of coins from Weekend League. I like winning more than I like losing, and it's just fun for me. It might not be fun for you, But during the week, it ain't fun for me. That's why we need an arcade mode. It would make the game so much better. It would make the game so much more fun for people. People could go ahead and use the new cards that come out, chuck it up in quadruple coverage, and bang. It's fun. It's fun for some people to do that. I mean, it would be, I'd probably enjoy it. I would definitely enjoy it myself during the week. But when it comes, like, and then you could have, like I said, you could have the Savage during the week where I'm the happy, goofy arcade mode, chuck it up, fade route, 100%, throwing in traffic. And then you have Weekend League Savage, tight end angle 50 times in a game. It's just, they have so much at their fingertips and they're just letting it go. And it breaks my heart, man, because Madden is my favorite game. I know it's a lot of your guys' favorite games. But guess what? Regardless of what they do with this game in the future, I hope that you guys still stick around and support me no matter what I do. I'm sorry that I might piss some of you off when I call the same plays over and over again. You just got to understand that's my play style. And I hope I cleared it up for you guys because I know I've seen a lot of you guys doing it. And I know a lot of you guys are commenting every single day like, dude, you just called it saying it's not me. It's not me. Blame them. Blame them. It's not me. I do it because I want to win. I want to win for you guys, and I want to get you guys to see the best rewards in Madden every week. That's what I'm doing for you guys. But that's pretty much my standpoint with Madden. You add arcade mode in this game, we got the greatest Madden ever, in my opinion. In my honest to God opinion, they throw arcade mode in here. You appease the people who don't want to be good at the game and have fun, and you appease the people who do want to be good in the game because they'll have Weekend League. This is the best of both worlds. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. As always, have a wonderful rest of your night.